Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I reacted to Max0r's An Incorrect Summary of Elden, the first one, and you guys seem to really like it. You guys seem to really enjoy it. The response I got for that video was so positive, and so many of you guys responded that you wanted me to react to the next one as well, which is what I'm gonna do today. I saw that the video that I thought was gonna be the second one is actually not the second one. There's one in between, so it's a series of 3 videos as of now. I don't know if there's gonna be another one, but that is what I gathered so far. Last video we reacted to the first one of those videos, and today we're gonna react to the second one and see how it goes. A little bit of context again. I'm a new FROMSOFT player. I currently play through all FROMSOFT games over on my Twitch, so if you are interested in seeing that, feel free to stick around. As of right now, I'm currently on the final boss of Sekiro. Before that, I played Elden Ring, and I'm now gonna move on to Dark Souls once I beat Sekiro. So if you're interested in seeing my live reaction to all the FROMSOFT games for the very first time, feel free to stick around on Twitch. We have a very cool and cozy and fun community over there, so if you're interested in seeing that, check us out and join us for it. Yeah. So let's hop into the video, shall we? I'm nervous for this. I feel like the last video, you know, I had to take a second to comprehend what I saw. There's a lot going on in those videos. I thought they were really quite funny, but they were very, very overwhelming. So I'm now curious to see what the next one is all about. I've been told in one of my comments that the first one is the craziest one, and then it tones down a little bit. So we'll see if that's actually the case. Okay, let's get into the video. This is it. It's called An Incorrect Summary of Elden Ring, The King and the Serpent. So yeah, let's check it out.
Do not play this video in the dark. It is very scary.
Uh-oh.
The lands between. So beautiful. So tranquil.
True.
Until I showed up.
I forgot about that.
Welcome back, everyone, to Elden Ring, one of the games of all time, featuring deep role-playing mechanics, riveting combat, cool math games, happy wheels, and probably a story so convoluted that entire YouTube channels exist just to tell you about it. I do not know much about the lore, but I do know one thing. Malenia is definitely the Blade of Mikola. When we last...
Okay, listen, that man knows about the lore more than I do, okay? He's like, I don't know much about the lore, but makes an entire video about making fun about the lore. You do know some stuff, okay?
Left off, we had endured great pain and suffering in our quest to destroy the cast of Percy Jackson. But do not worry, the pain has only just begun. And if you somehow haven't seen the first part, then that's fine. I have also seen
Is it fine?
So with the Elden Ring shattered and scattered among America's inbred dipshits, it's time to tear our way through.
Did you just say America's inbred dipshits? Wow, okay. Well, is that true? I don't even know. Is that a thing? Is that accurate? I don't even freaking know.
Enemies aplenty. Attempt to find a girlfriend, almost impossible.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Rani is the mommy of mommies in this game, and you can't convince me otherwise. Rani is the best, okay? There's only one right answer to that, and that is Rani.
True strength of my hardware, because this will be our greatest challenge yet, and also the easiest challenge for the rest of the game.
True. No, you're right. That is valid. The Serpent King is... It happened and it was like, oh my god, this is literally so difficult. But then it was like, when you beat it, it was kind of like, okay, this was kind of easy. Except like the last 2 minutes of the fight. Before that is fine. Did that say something about sex? I think it did. Got free, heck yeah. Malenia. Ronnie, oh, I love her. What is this intro? Oh. Part 2. Okay, we did something right.
Copyright infringement fair use edition. We struggled to take Grandpa off his life support with violence, delivered Garfield his precious lasagna, and finally convinced Joseph...
the freaking Garfield joke. Oh my god, where the fuck did that come from? That still blows my mind. I don't understand where the Garfield joke came from, but I respect it. Joseph is apparently also in this. You know, we love Joseph.
Biden to end it all with nuclear fire. I'm dead serious. Wow, that was fucking crazy. I better fast travel to the third Impact Evangelion. We're moving at a real breakneck speed. You know, just when I was thinking this game can't possibly get bigger, it gets significantly bigger. I'm not sure if the developers are okay, especially since they're trapped in the same room as that man. It turns out nuclear weapons are a great way to excavate the Earth, and there are no long-term consequences, which means we've got an entirely new area to explore, hiding just beneath our
giant fucking hole. This hole was like the weirdest fucking thing. I went there because I thought Blade was in it, and I literally looked everywhere and Blade was just not in it, and I felt so upset. I was like, this man is really out here scamming me. I don't even know why I thought he was in there. I feel like he told me so, but I don't. Did he? I don't remember.
No, we're not going to visit the Blue Man Group again. I still have the
nightmares. Oh, are we not?
Wait a second. This is Michigan. I need to leave as soon as possible.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, God.
It's a woman.
I am possessed of 4 arms, and that is what tickles thy fancy?
Pringles.
That was a female voiceover. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that. Look at the high quality production here. Oh my, not that the last one wasn't high quality. You guys also told me that this man edits his videos himself. Jesus Christ, the creativity and talent is actually insane.
Art thou of no more brain than stone?
Can you speak English?
Can you throw yourself into a wood chipper?
For you, anything.
I have never seen a Caucasoid run that fast. They kept yelling, "Go, white boy, go."
Okay.
I shall need thy help to run my errands.
May I ask why?
I will do anything for you.
I'm going through a tunnel right now. Your signal is breaking up.
Oh no.
I apologize for that.
Oh. So much to Ronnie is the only right choice. This man apparently agrees.
May not have known at the time, but this was the beginning of an absolute rabbit hole. One that would lead me to dangerous and disturbing territory in the future.
Fuck yeah.
This shit makes Playtown
Who's
look
that?
like a plague.
Huh? Wait, who the fuck is that?
Welcome everyone to the Nether Fortress. It's 3 rooms long.
Oh my god, love Minecraft.
And hostile women, which is my preferred enemy. I've always wanted to be a police officer. This is just like my favorite Japanese anime, Kill the Cats. And if that's a little too intense for you, don't worry. There are dozens of skinwalkers waiting around every corner. Just knowing that makes me feel very comfortable. But my favorite enemy in the entire level is in fact myself. Me. I am.
Okay, but you gotta admit that fight was fucking sick. I like that. That fight was dope that you had to fight yourself. Like, imagine a boss where like AI also takes over like your thinking and your strategy. Like, how sick would that be in the future? And then the only way to win the game is for you to become better than yourself. Something to think about. FROMSOFT, hire me, please.
The boss of the level. Hey, what's up, guys? Max0r here. We're out here going after Shadow Peter Pan. I'm forced to fight the only bitch that I trust. Gonna lay a fucking smackdown on Dark Link. This battle is a unique concept.
Oh, Dark Link! I forgot about Dark Link. Oh my god, that just gave me flashbacks.
It perfectly copies and uses your entire inventory. And yes, this does mean you can unequip your weapon and laugh at him for the whole fight. He literally cannot damage me in this state. Not that you would need it, because if there's anyone in the world who knows how to...
Wait, did he just say you can unequip your weapon and then he will unequip his weapon as well?
And yes, this does mean you can unequip your weapon and laugh at him for the whole fight. He literally cannot damage me in this state. Not that you would...
I had no idea. Wait, I mean, it makes sense, but like... Huh. Wait, can you beat it? What if you then grab your weapon? What if you go into the fight, unequip your weapon, and then your enemy also doesn't have a weapon, but then you grab it? What happens then? Does he grab it as well, or can you just whoop his ass? I need to know.
Need it, because if there's anyone in the world who knows how to keep me down, it is myself. This boss's weakness is naked anime women, but overall, it was a great experience taking...
I love that in some sentences he says, you can hear him laugh as well. He says it, and then he instantly realizes that what he says is so stupid, and then he also, like, there's a slight giggle at the end.
Revenge upon the man who ruined my life. Unfortunately, as a result of that battle, I have destroyed a part of myself. I have killed my artistic integrity. Hey guys, I built an entire torture chamber for animals in hardcore Minecraft, and if you want to see how I exterminate the innocent, stick around until I kill my son. I feel like if you showed this video to a Victorian child, he would die instantly. And
No, that is true. I second that. Also, that pause screen here, perfect. But yeah, they would die. I second that.
Of dying, we've returned again to Jump Scare Junction. That's right, I lied to you. I give Dora the wrong directions. This area is an identical copy of the last time, complete with the same puzzle, the same enemies, and the exact same boss, but this time he's glowing, just like this video. Now,
how did I not realize that? No, he's got a point. I didn't clock that. Didn't know it was the exact copy. Is it actually? That's wild.
Don't get me wrong, I love beating Canadians to death, but why? Please do not subject me to more Canuck boss torture. Now, as for the rest of the area, it's pretty nice, you know, kind of short, introduces the brand new Sapient
Oh, I
Sphere
fucking
type
hate
enemy.
that one.
That's okay, though. I, too, have seen Steel Ball run, but what I really want to find is this knife, which is a surprise tool that will help us later. With this, I may now cause many kitchen nightmares. Let's,
Wait, that weapon? Did I pick that up? I was here, definitely. What is that weapon? I have no idea.
Talk to someone who actually knows what's happening right now.
Oh, not that
you,
dude.
Though the alternative isn't much better.
Hey, Tarnished.
Yeah, hi.
I see you've come to me with LondonBinKnife.png.
So you know what it is then?
No, but if you desire a refund, I must redirect you to Ronnie the Witch in her Karian call center. Only then can you rebate your purchase.
Oh, I've met Ronnie before. She's, interesting.
But I must
She is
warn
beautiful.
you, Tarnished, the temptation of a blue gash is strong beyond belief. I, too, have felt the call of her puppet hands upon my tackle. Just imagine, Tarnished.
Okay, don't talk about Ronnie like that, okay? She's so cute and too wholesome to think about her like that. Guys, no. Ronnie is like wife, but like in an innocent way, okay? Can we... I'm gonna delete that from my memory.
What those 4 armpits must smell
I'm
like.
going to leave now.
What the fuck?
Welcome, everyone, to Horrors Beyond Comprehension, a land
Oh,
of the hands, as it were. The Finky Dinky. Making my way here was a treacherous affair.
Give me the tingles.
The magical artillery using my immense skill. This place, however, is anything but safe. I would describe it a bit like
I
the
hate those.
SpongeBob
They literally
perfume
make me
department.
wanna...
You simply need to get through it, but you will lose a part of yourself. There are hands everywhere, in the ground,
I hate
on
it.
the ceiling, and
I
within my
hate it.
nightmares. They are 90% of the enemies, and the remaining 10% kind of
Sorry.
remind me of myself in a really strange way. My name
Okay.
is Yoshikage
Can they
Kira.
stop
I'm
showing them?
23 years old and making YouTube videos. As it turns out, the Queen of Caria going insane in Hogwarts had implications for the kingdom, and one of those implications
did it?
kind of slaps. You know
Wait,
what?
does that have to
I
do
too
with
would
the
kill
Renala?
myself if I was written by J.K. Rowling. I can't even search for pictures of normal Knuckles on Google because I keep getting this fucking echidna. Human Knuckles just makes it worse. Now, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. So after dealing with my Oni-chan and killing the only normal people for miles, the game just gives up and has us fight a ghost instead.
Oh, fuck yeah. That fight was fun.
I've always wanted to kill a white woman. Also, I'm available at this address. This fight is actually an iteration of the previous Tree Sentinel boss, so it's a really good thing that I beat him. You could say I have a lot of practice with the moveset. This time, however, we've got a copious amount of magic, even greater speed, and a horse ghost, which implies that there is a horse hell. Horses...
You also don't have a horse yourself, which is a big difference to the Tree Sentinel, but, you know, we're gonna put that details. That's just
don't
details.
belong in the battlefield. They belong in the McDonald's menu. I can't even turn the bastard...
The horses! Did the man just say the horses belong in the McDonald's menu?
Greater speed and a horse ghost, which implies that there is a horse hell. Horses don't belong in the battlefield. They belong in the McDonald's menu. I can't even turn the bastard into glue anymore. This is just like George Orwell's Animal Farm. In summary, this boss is good, but nothing we haven't seen before or will see in 5 minutes. The magic herbs are a really comfortable spot in B tier right next to herself, but that's a story.
Wait. That was funny, sorry. I have nothing to say, that was just funny.
For part 19, so for now I'm just gonna send her to a farm upstate. By the way, I've played this game for 130 hours and haven't slotted a spell. Now, as a full metal consequence of my particular manslaughterito, we have finally unlocked Ronnie's Rise, and my favorite part of the game,
yeah, Ronnie!
Romansu Shimureta. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the writing on this one. I just don't really care for the Blythe arc where he eats the classroom. But to get to that, we have to fight the most dangerous and powerful boss of them all, the copy-paste key. If we can teach magic to fucking dragons and dogs, I don't...
They really fucking be copy-pasting these bosses in Elden Ring, right? Everyone's like, oh my god, Elden Ring has like 100 and something bosses, and then it's literally just the same 5 being copy-pasted all the time.
I don't even know why we try. The most powerful wizards can be found in a zoo. You know, at least he
stand. And now he gone.
He's gone. He has chosen peace. I guess all that's left to do now is enter Toyota High School, so I can finally meet the love of my life.
How the fuck did you do that?
Do what?
Ohayo gozaimasu.
She says, her long hair swaying in the Among Us Morbius Among Us sus.
So, why are you here exactly?
Oh god, the game actually prompts you. I really gotta think about this one.
Tell you what, I'm also in the business of killing God. I want to restore the good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely.
Is that a bad thing?
For you. Now, are you going to join or not?
Oh god, she doesn't know I'm a sub.
Wonderful. Your first mission is to kill my brother, Satan. You can find him inside his volcano.
Are you trying to kill me?
Don't come back until one of you is dead.
Well, I guess...
That went by so fast, but I guess nothing that was said there was false. All of that actually kind of did happen. Oh my god, I just want to know the conversation this man had with the female that voiced Rani in this, and they were like, don't question it, okay? Just read the script and don't question it. And I'd like to listen to that conversation. Just the same way as I'd like to listen to a conversation at FROMSOFT Studios where someone suggested to make the Guardian ape in Sekiro throw poop. Okay, that is another conversation that I would like to listen to in the corners, you know? But that's for another day.
That's it then. Time to take the elevator so I can talk to my sleep paralysis demon.
Greetings, Tarnish.
Oh god, no.
Oh, no, I like him. This man keeps dragging him. I like Blade. He's cool.
It is I, Brian Dog from Family Guy.
Please leave me alone.
I'm not really here right now, so please.
God damn it, it's an answering machine.
At the tone, please
Ah,
record
shit.
your message.
Ah, shit. Music in this.
Finally, it's time to continue playing the game. And to get to the aforementioned volcano, we must first ascend. We have to elevate our consciousness so I can have my date with Rani Senpai. Fortunately
That's
for
what
us,
I do every
there is an
evening.
elevator. Thank God the Mountain of Death is wheelchair accessible. You just gotta watch out for the falling rocks. I'm
Oh,
beginning
boy.
to get the impression that I'm not wanted here. So we enter the absurdly large elevator, custom built and designed for the new American male, and place our keys in the ignition like a sedan. Welcome every pony bazinga to the Altus Plateau, land of the fourth demigod and his magic.
Wait, this is not where the... Wait, did we just skip past the Serpent King? Are we still talking about the Serpent King? Did we skip past him? Or is he still gonna get to that part? I'm confused.
Treehouse. I originally meant to go to the volcano immediately, but this area is the world's biggest set of dangling keys. There are
Fuck yeah.
two paths we can take to traverse this area. The road of proper, upright civilization, or the forest of immaculate pain. You know, I did both of them, but this one is funnier. Welcome everyone to the Worm People Dimension. A region
Priorities.
totally unique in how it decides to kill me. You see, the inhabitants have a special status effect called death, and the effect of death is that it kills you rather painfully, and this
Wait, I never noticed that. It's not actually in the game. Oh my god, there's so many things I never noticed. This is great. I love it. I love it.
quite a few of them. My favorite example is definitely Wormface, who is called that for no reason. All of his attacks are basically instant kills. I think it could be better to take the stealthy approach here. Hey guys, Max0r's
It
here.
could be.
Today we're going to be sneaking into Big Shell. Right, and you have to stop the Facebook algorithm. It's giving people pronouns. So after navigating the Impale Jail, or just teleporting past it,
I love when he makes jokes where he's laughing himself. It's like, you know, I feel like he makes a lot of jokes that are very, very close to the line, but by his tone, you can tell that he just doesn't like mean any harm. And I feel like that's a tricky thing to get right. And I feel like he really gets it right. Like, to make those jokes, but to make the viewer understand that he doesn't mean to be offensive by it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like he nails that. He really nails that.
because you can do that. We continue exploring Bikini Bottom so I may find the maniac. Just don't turn around on the bridge because
Oh, this man.
he is
The
there.
fuck?
So for the next part of our journey, we make our way to the Windmill Village, which is
Hey, look at those.
apparently a fun time. You know, I may
Fuck
be a
yeah.
fan of older women, but this is a bit much. These bitches really do be reenacting the plot of Midsummer in the local retirement center. Honestly, this area is
Yup.
pretty dope as long as you don't make them angry. Don't worry, women are very easy to calm down. So with our domestic situation now under control, we walk for 3 seconds until the boss
Oh,
just
boy.
kind of approaches you, just like
Oh,
Dio
no.
and his stand. Welcome back, everyone,
The
to
long boy.
the official IGN walkthrough. And today we're gonna be fighting Slenderman. Gotta collect those 8 pages. His attacks are fast, really fast, and his combos are longer than my video schedule. If you ever think you're safe against this boss, think harder. This man goes harder than a police officer in the Black Sea. And to make things worse, we have a second phase which made me scream audibly. Finally, the spaghetti coat. I haven't really
Yeah,
fought a
fuck
boss
yeah.
that required an exorcist before, but thankfully the priest was better at the game than me, so that's not the
I first tried him, okay? We don't talk about the Godskin duo, but you know, this part of the Godskin duo I first tried. I don't want to talk about the rest of it, okay?
last time we're gonna see him, although I wish it was. So with Friedrich Fastbear once again confined to his pizzeria, we approach the fabled Gate of Healthy Eyeballs, and after being welcomed very nicely by the residents, we
Nice.
catch a glimpse of our next destination. The next destination hurts my eyes. All you have to know is that I really want to get there because I am a moth. And also this anime girl. Naturally, my first instinct was to head to the front door, like the feds outside my house. But these instincts were not correct. Also, some people say my videos are too fast, so here's a dog.
Nah.
So instead of whatever that is, we need to take the side route to get in. I have to skull Kentangle.
Wait, I'm so. Did we just skip the Serpent King? I thought we were gonna go into that, and then suddenly he was just like, "Yep, what if we just not go into that?" And I mean, I respect it, but like, I was getting excited for that.
Towards my devilish deeds, but upon reaching the back rooms, we find that the way is blocked by the dreaded, most powerful enemy of the entire game. That's right,
This was the first fucking boss that made me genuinely rage. It took me like a whole stream to beat him. I was not having a good time.
Paste Key is back, and this time he's tired of my shit. This battle is really difficult,
I hated it.
Not because the moveset is new, but because I have exhausted my horse jokes. To put this another way, he's tougher than my dad and hits harder than his belt. Not much is different this time around though, except for the damage. That is very new. This is just like my Redmi Note 11 Pro when I criticized the Chinese government. Overall though, this boss is a very cool reskin and a literal gatekeeper for the content ahead, which is why I decided to exploit him using my horse, just like the Mongols. Absolutely peak game design right here. I'm very impressed.
I feel like I had to use half horse, half not horse. Like I was getting off my horse for some attacks and then use my horse again. I really struggled with that one. I did not have a good time.
1 second, guys. I need to answer my phone. So with the evil lies of capitalism out of the way, it's finally time to head inside. This is what we've been building.
Oh, the phone joke just settled in. Oh my god. My brain is like, it's like when I watch these videos, it's like everything, I take everything in with a delay. Like 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's what he just said. It's a bit, my brain is maybe too slow for this. I feel like this is what I imagine a brain is like when someone has ADHD. I can't keep up.
Up for 13 entire minutes, and when I got there, I was so taken aback by what I saw that I fell off a cliff and died. Great start.
No, poor man.
Welcome everyone to Listerine, Royal Capital, a land that pleases the eyes and destroys my ears. The sound of the Smurf Jamboree is fucking inescapable. We're gonna hear it for the rest of the level in the form of my tinnitus. Look at this shit. Look how fucking big it is. And yes, we can visit
it's so
all
pretty
of that,
though.
the entire city. Do you see that dragon? You can climb it. These enemies.
No, that city with a dragon was stunning. You can't tell me otherwise. It's big, but it's very pretty. I don't even think I explored half of it.
They can climb me when I am 6 feet under. Enter the buildings, peruse the streets, find new enemies and die to them. We've got a little...
Well, those enemies are kind of copy-pasted as well, right?
A bit of everything here in Portland, Oregon. This game is Dark Souls 4.
Well, I don't know why it gets me every time when he just says random American cities. I don't even know shit about American cities. I don't know if these comparisons make any sense, but every time he calls an area freaking Texas, it cracks me up. I don't even know why.
5 and fucking 6. So I ask again, are the developers okay? Do they sleep?
No.
So after our encounter with Band Class, we move throughout the city, becoming acquainted with its welcoming residents. And there are so many different paths that it's actually hard to talk about. You can go down the streets and die, go through the storm drain and be dragged to the depths of hell, where the Catholics go. Or you can go to the bad side of town and die to the exploding worm. I hesitate to call this...
Oh, those worms were shit as well. Just had to throw that in.
...a level, because this is a goddamn experience. Just don't enter this innocuous well, because you'll have to fight the poo and piss men. Seriously, this is an entire dungeon in and of itself, and it's more convoluted and confusing than a woman. I want to get off this...
I never went in there. I don't think is that the sewers? I skipped those because people told me there's hands in there and I don't like that. But apparently it's as confusing as women. So maybe good that I didn't go in there.
Miyazaki's Wild Ride. Please let me see my family. But that is a story for probably never, because it's guarded by the demigod of incest. I will have to deal with him later, preferably after he stops dealing with me. So
there's another Mog down there? Well, good thing I never went down there. Mog literally pissed me the fuck off. But this one probably doesn't have the second face, right? I'm guessing this is like the warm-up Mog. I never found this guy. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I never went down there.
Once I finish up preening the garden and becoming one with the graveyard, we ascend to the next level of consciousness and begin making our way to the palace above. It's pretty beautiful, but I would suggest installing railings because I'm stupid. And also this enemy. No. Speaking of which, here's the next boss. He just...
I like this fight. This fight was fun. Just putting that out there. Good fun. Good fun.
Kind of appears there. Gotta fight Casper the Unfriendly Piss. Now, I could get into this boss, maybe talk about how he helped my insides experience fresh air, but he is very phoned in, and we're going to get quite familiar with him later. And also, he has a stand, so that's how you know he's gay. Since this boss is technically a memory, we're just gonna forget that he exists. Maybe we should have done that during the fight.
Yeah, that's how memories works, right?
So all that's left to do now is get into the giant tree so I can finally kill God. I've always had a grudge against that guy. After all, he made the British Isles, and some crimes cannot be forgiven.
No, good point. Good point. He did do that.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend. The tarnished who gets no bitches and stacks no paper. How are you alive exactly? How are you still single? Once I called
Got
the
him.
demigod's family, but that was before I became racist. Though your tenacity deserves praise, it is for naught. For I have never lost a debate. What the fuck is wrong with you? Cancel
Jesus
culture
Christ.
strikes again. Oh god, this fight is good. Like, really fucking good. I just didn't sign up to play Sekiro today. That quirked up white boy
It's
really
true.
busting it down
True.
sexual style, and his secret is methamphetamine. This shit is fast. Very, very fast. Faster than a Genshin player's trajectory to prison. So fast that the hammer doesn't even wait for phase 2. They call him Home Depot DoorDash because he's delivering the tools straight to you. Also, yes, I can make his weapon change color at will. It's like a speed run for epileptics. But what makes this fight difficult is not just the speed, not just the mobility, and definitely not just the damage, although there is a lot of that, but just how many fucking moves this man has, and
That
all
is
of
true.
them have different attack speeds, so have fun with that. This time around, we've got daggers, hammers, spears, a lot of swords, and a little bit of trolling. I remember when Dark Souls bosses were just an obese man. We were so young, but this does beg the question, why was Morgott just hanging out in front of Stormvale? Was he getting his groceries? Did he...
Why does he keep calling him God? Is he... Wait, I learned about the Elden Ring lore. I forgot who Margit is. Okay, moving on.
Use a VPN. The only assumption I can make is that he just really hates you, and yeah, I
Yeah.
can fucking feel that. I also
Yeah.
hate me. So to come out on top, we've got to remain quick, brace the inside of our asshole, and to verify our online sources with correct documentation, because this is the hardest boss so far, and the easiest
boy.
boss for the rest of the game. So whether we're delivering...
No, this is so fucking true. This is so valid. I feel like after Margit, the game just... The difficulty of the game just... And suddenly every boss took me like 15 fucking hours. Like, Margit was like difficult, but then I beat him. I was like, okay, slay. And then every boss after Margit was like whooping my ass even more. And I was like, I wish I could go back to Margit. Okay, sorry. I had to get that off my chest.
Delivering pizza or attempting deicide, Morgott will bring you the Home Depot experience, whether you're ready or not. And the answer
Ready
is
or
usually
not.
not.
Wow, these edits. These are kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. This man has some fucking editing talent. I'm seeing so many colors.
That fight was the fucking bomb.
The fight was good. You gotta give him that. The fight was good.
It was
Chapter
a hard-fought
3.
battle, but now it is time for me to claim my rightful throne.
Ah,
Fuck,
Damn
I'm
it.
going to make God pay for this. All we have to do is go through the, Oh, this probably has an explanation, but
Oh.
something tells me I'm not going to like it. Oh well, time to go.
ah. Not him
My
again.
actual objective is worse than this. Much, much worse than this.
Oh, Jesus
So,
Christ.
Yeah, that's great. Look, I need help getting into the glow stick tree. Do you have any shears?
Oh, why didn't you say so?
No reason in particular.
Nah, don't worry about him. He's, doing stretches. For the next 5,000 years.
What?
Anyways, you need to, burn the tree.
Excuse me?
You need to go to Giant Mountain and burn someone to death. I want that shit to look like a road flare.
You are scaring me.
The pain is immense and without limit.
How about I just go kill Satan instead?
You cannot run from me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. A lot going on there.
Welcome everyone to the Mountain of Agony, both in the lore and in gameplay, but mostly gameplay. Home of the fifth demigod, Satan, literally just Satan.
Oh, there we go.
Lucifer, the big D, if you will, who has made his home inside of a literal volcano where he
Yup.
intends to commit blasphemy in peace. Just one problem, we gotta climb that shit ourselves, and the
Ugh.
main way up is, a little bit linear. I call it
Linear.
the Habsburg family tree because this shit is a circle, one with a higher population of apes than Twitter.com. My favorite part was the horrifying darkness of my Appalachian camping trip. Something is after me, but I don't know what it is. Now don't get me wrong, there's still a lot to discover, but half of it is igneous rock, and what remains is a bit
true.
special. Just gotta take out this enemy over here when suddenly Bird jumps
Oh,
here. It
Jesus
feels a bit
Christ.
like every level collaborated to make this one. We've got people, monkeys, spastic robots,
I'm very sure I ran through this area because it kept whooping my ass. So I don't even remember half of this. Oh my god, I really need to replay the game.
And you better believe that the hands are back. We even get to see the handyman himself. He's getting really out of hand this time. You could say that I have my hands full. This is hands down the stupidest joke in the video. So
Go on. Go on.
after climbing a little bit, 3 ladders in a row, we gaze over a cliff whereupon Patches just breaks my fucking skeleton. Guess I have
I
to
forgot.
climb all the way back up. The top of the mountain is really fun though, especially when my computer decides to work. It's like Disneyland for Victorian peasants or just Yugoslav war criminals. I think Satan might be up to something. It's just a guess though. So after 3 days of assorted undersea mischief making, we finally arrive at the Volcano Manor. But at that size, it's more like a volcano-gated community. Little did I know what I was getting into, starting with the red. Like all the flags this is giving me. I feel like I'm inside of a gaming PC. Maybe this one can give us more info.
Hello, Tarnished, and welcome to the Red Manor.
Not the voice. Not the voice. Oh boy.
Feeling creative today, aren't we?
I am the virtual YouTuber of this mansion, Tanith, and this is Gug. Gug
I hate it here.
is in pain.
Aren't we all?
Anyway, can I interest you in joining the forces of Satan? We offer coupons.
For what exactly?
Mostly funerals, but sometimes Tesco.
Well, you know what? I do want to attack God, and the mood lighting here is sick as fuck. Where do I sign?
Oh, you don't sign, you kill.
What?
We crave innocent blood, traveler, and I expect a sufficient donation.
Oh, is that supposed to be Paimon? Oh, that took me a second. Is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
After all, you are what you eat, and I am a child at heart.
I think I chose the wrong voice actor.
I think so as well.
I guess since I serve Satan now, my outfit needs to get a little edgier, and my weapons need to become a little veggier. Potatoes
those are
aren't the
cool.
only things that these can peel. And as a fresh recruit to the Army of Darkness, I now have access to the office break room. It is surprisingly nice, so long as you avoid the souls of the damned.
Yeah.
I do not care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes. Also, half my fellow demons have scoliosis, so let's just collect our...
No. Oh god. This is too real. This is too fucking real.
first target, instead of talking to them. And if I'm going to kill the innocent, I might as well do it with some chill beatings by Dr. Dre to relax and study to.
Oh my god. These like edits are freaking crazy. Oh my god, I remember doing all of these.
I think we might be the bad guys. Just kidding, I don't think... Oh shit, wrong door.
Oh.
Congratulations, traveler. You have proven yourself my finest sin.
My sins are unforgivable.
You get to meet Satan now.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Yeah.
Can I leave now?
Have fun.
No.
Hi there, Satan. Did you fall from heaven? I don't think you liked that one.
Oh. Oh.
Hey guys, Max0r's here, and today we're gonna be trapped in, hell.
Aren't we always?
Yeah,
Aren't
so
we
turns
always?
out war crimes and orgies are sins. Don't ask. So now that we're in hell, I get to meet all of my favorite heroes, such as Ronald Reagan, and also all the landlords that Mao killed. But to navigate this new landscape of fire and brimstone, we must venture into the many circles of hell, each one complete with their own trials and punishment.
Oh, I never seen that one. Maybe I have. The weird fire lizard? I don't think I saw that one. That one looked cool.
But mostly punishments. Now as for me, I was sent to the Circle of Greed for being a...
Oh, is this the area that the Godskin dude is in? The big one? When I tell you guys, he robbed my sanity. He really robbed... I did not have a good time. I'm pretty sure I fought him like 5 streams or something. He's not even a story boss. But he whooped my ass left, right, and center, and I hated it.
YouTuber, and my punishment is continuing to make this video. It is 4 in the morning. Now the first thing
Oh,
you
God.
see in this level, and I mean the first thing, is an anchor direction. This tells us that we're in the Circle of Lust, where all the Genshin players reside. You know, I'm a really big fan of Sugma Kokomi. Boy, I sure do love being surrounded by women. Genshin Impact video very soon. Just gotta turn this corner and
There's a lot of Genshin Impact in this video. I don't think he talked about Genshin this much in the other video.
Why is he just standing there? Well, I'm sure he won't be bothering me anytime later. Oh my god, it's him, the Compresse Demon. Now for our next stop in every Denny's ever made, we're heading into Hell's Assisted Living Center, which is filled with
American jokes, am I right? Don't get it.
baptized infants and the disabled. It was at this moment that I knew I was not being punished, but that I was the punishment. Also, Jesus Christ, this is darker than Ethiopia. After which, we find ourselves in the circle of gluttony, because the residents are a bit sluggish. I know, very funny stuff. It's time for some fun volcano facts with Max0r. Did you know that lava cannot hurt you as long as you are backstepping? Try to do it in real life. Actually, at this point, the lava is more of a suggestion. Summer enjoyers be like, at least there be no snow. Oh boy, I sure do love taking a walk in the great state of Arizona. So after we're finished navigating the, kinky neighborhood, we head into the next circle of hell, the heresy, which is accessed when I pull a bridge out of the room temperature lava. This is where God puts all the papists after being dragged into the storm drain. Their Sisyphean punishment is that they have to get laid on Gmail. Delete every other website. You have to fuck and suck on Gmail. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be attending mass to steal.
This is awakening. Okay, ignore the text, but this is awakening trauma in me. I was not having a good time with this.
Hey guys,
the fight did not look this cool for me. I was just getting my ass whooped.
Back to my 600-pound death, and on today's episode, we're going to be fighting the skinniest Reddit mod. This is not what I meant when I said I wanted jiggle physics. I think this boss may have had a few too many communion wafers. How many of those do you have to eat before it's considered one entire Jesus? This is your body broken for me. Now, unlike the other foreskin brother, the absolute girth of this man might make you think we're in for a slower fight, but you are wrong. That would make the game easier. He is even faster than that, and that just makes me go from depressed to impressed. And just like last time, his second phase is
I'm gonna start using that. That just made me go from depressed to impressed. I'm gonna start using that.
Absolute body horror. Genuinely just the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. Please consult your doctor before engaging in any Nikocado maxing. I think I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes. Finally, the bloated design. Body positivity. No, I have body negativity. Also, holy shit, this music goes hard. This is an absolutely inappropriate boss theme for the inside of a Walmart. I think it's about time that we shave off some of that excess skin. Come on, do it. Give me your skin. If you aren't comfortable in your own flesh, you should pull it off. So now that I've...
Oh my god. What the fuck? How does he come up with these things? This is crazy.
Officially shot Biggie Biggs, we can finally grab the, and continue on our route towards the average Californian summer. Me being sent to hell, they forgot to take my Bluetooth speaker away. That's right, we're finally here, the heart of the beast, home of deceitful serpents and their evil minions. You know, Washington. Also, more ladders. But honestly, it's a bit, easy to get lost in here. Personally, though, I don't think there's much here that we haven't already talked about, besides the egged one, just your standard child skinners. So we're just gonna teleport straight to the boss, which is the actual way you do it because of the reasons why. All right, Satan, I've served you for too long. Now.
Oh, we haven't even reached him yet. I feel like we've been talking about this area for so long. We only now reached the Serpent. I thought we were gonna reach him 20 minutes ago.
Prepare to feel my. Oh. Wait a second.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Welcome everyone to Doom Internalizing My Abuse, and today we're going to be fighting the we're going to Google how to kill him, because as it turns out, the reptile exhibit is in need of some heavy ordnance, of which I am an expert. The Serpent Hunter is...
You skipped the Googling if you have backseaters on Twitch. I did not need to figure it out myself. I don't like backseaters. Please don't backseat in my Twitch chat or you'll get banned.
And I quote, on some anime shit, a weapon of mass destruction specifically...
This made the game so fun though. This weapon made the game so fun.
To kill just snakes, you know, like a secretary bird. It's also 3 feet from the entrance. That's like getting chocolate out in a dog pound. God may give me his toughest battles, but so too do we get his largest gun. We just went from Storm Ruler to Storm Meter Stick. This fight is the coolest shit I've ever seen. It is so satisfying to use this weapon, and the damage is absolutely biblical. My favorite part was when Cain beat his brother to death with a rock. The only drawback is that you are too strong, and dodging him is a little easy because the snake will signal every attack by pogging. But if I had to choose a boss to be easy, this one is pretty fucking up there. And trust me, I know about fucking up. Just ask the war crime trials.
Thing is, this fight is easy. This fight is easier until you reach the last bit.
I have something to admit, guys.
Then it becomes
I didn't really
chaos.
kill anyone in the war. I only kill people like you tomorrow. But as for this boss, his difficulty does not get in the way of the fun, of which there is plenty. I think the best attack is the one where he slimes me at the Kids' Choice Awards. Plus, I am always down for animal abuse, especially after the animal abuses me. So with that out of the way, I think it's about time that we graduate this noodle from endangered to extinct.
Oh, now it's getting rough.
Oh, Jesus. Aren't you dramatic?
Chicada! He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
Demigod of Mount Gelmir,
Oh.
number 15.
That voice! Wait, that just gave me flashbacks. Oh my god, that just triggered something in me that I didn't remember having in me.
Praetor Rykard. It appears that you are trying to cut off my pet snake, so in return, I will now cut off yours. The last thing you want on your journey to hell is to join the Serpent King as family, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
boy.
God. It's finally him. It's Satan. I'm your biggest fan.
yes.
Welcome everyone to the second phase of life, also known as death, and today we're going to be fighting the human centipede along with everyone he's ever consumed. That's right, this entire time we were participating in the world's most complicated buffet. Not to mention I'm carrying the souls of 4 entire demigods, so I just delivered Rykard his fucking pizza. But if you want to get eating, first you have to get eaten. Buy an immortal snake and live on him like a tumor. That's called making a deal. Now as for the gameplay, it's a little intense, you know, kind of spooky, kind of makes me cry, because this boss, on top of his normal moveset, can use every snake attack, just like Metal Gear Solid. But that isn't even the dangerous part. That happens when he unleashes the 50 goddamn explosive skulls at the loudest possible volume and then dips my screen into a vat of hot oil. I guess hell was just built on a missile system. I could not tell you what's happening on the screen right now. The best way I can describe this fight is that it gives brain damage, just like playing Valorant, but in a good way, unlike playing Valorant. Even still, this battle is not about that. It is all about the spectacle, the weaponry, and of course the violence. It is a gimmick fight done absolutely correct, even if it hurts my eyes a bit. But if this fight gets one thing right, it is definitely style. And while this battle may be long, you know, like a cat, goddamn does it deliver.
That is very true. I'm just gonna trust you guys in the comments that none of these, I'm not gonna get copyright issues with these songs, because someone in my comments said that, so I'm trusting you guys. These are so freaking epic. Oh my goodness. I would say give the editor a raise, but I learned that he edits his videos himself. Oh my god. This fight was so fun.
Man,
Hey.
you two are a match made in hell.
True.
Hey, so, I might have killed Satan.
You fucking what?
Yeah, so, where did she go? Oh. She's eating what?
Wait, is that in the game? Wait, if you go back, did she actually eat him? No way. Well, that was another masterpiece. That was another masterpiece. I'm not gonna lie. This man, I have so much freaking respect for this man because of the sheer talent he has in like writing the text, the script for it, and like the editing and everything. It's crazy. Like the sheer talent and creativity you must have to produce those videos. I don't even want to know how long it takes to edit one of those videos. It's wild. This is so freaking insane. But I don't know, there's something like, as I said earlier, I feel like he gets it just right. It's really hard to get this kind of sense of humor right, but he nails it. He gets it like spot on, which makes it like so different. I don't know, it's crazy. I'm really enjoying his videos, and I'm excited to watch the newest one. If you want to watch me watch the last one, let me know in the comments. I'm really enjoying these. If you have any more background information or lore about the man Max0r, feel free to let me know as well. that was really fun. Thank you guys for recommending him to me. I had a good time. And thank you all so much for watching the video. Again, thank you so much for all the support on my last video. I did not expect this many views, but I really, really, really do appreciate it. If you aren't already, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I stream on there. I play all the FROMSOFT games for the very first time. Feel free to come hang out with us. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really means a lot to me because I've been having a great time exploring the Elden Ring world. And I'm very excited to dive into all the other games soon. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye 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 guys.